Hello! So it is that time of the month where I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Abominable Book Club book box, and yeah, hopefully we get some good books today. I really enjoyed the last ones. I've read them both and I think I've posted one review of the last one. I just have one more review to post. I'm a little bit behind because obviously it's been the summer holidays, so I've been super busy. But yeah, I have the August box to unbox. Have no idea what we've got installed today. It was a little bit delayed in coming this month because I think they said that they had an issue with one of the books was late getting to them, so then obviously it was a knock-on effect and they were late to do the boxes and post them off. But yes, I always am happy when I receive this book box. I literally just got it this morning. My son just brought it to me. The postman has been, so yeah. Let's go ahead and do the unboxing and see what we got today. So I get the full guts box, which means I get the books plus goodies. If you want, you can get the bare bones box at a cheaper rate. This is obviously a UK based book subscription service, but they do ship worldwide. And oh, I've seen something very interesting on top. Let's have a look at these. Oh my gosh, because we've got some freeze-dried snacks today. We have Frostbites, freeze-dried classic sweet treats. I've seen this trend on TikTok of people doing like freeze-dried sweets. They're supposed to be like super crunchy, and they look like they could be drumsticks in there that are freeze-dried. Oh, freeze-dried gummy worms. Oh my gosh, I'll see if I can have that. It's the latest social media craze with over 1 billion views. This is cool. It says it's gluten free, so we have some freeze-dried gummy worms. They're proper light. Yeah, freeze-dried sweetness is crunchy texture, intense flavour that will leave you craving more. I'm going to try one of these at the end. It says it's quite great for livening up desserts like ice cream and yoghurt. Oh, super interested in trying that. I've never had freeze-dried sweets before, so yeah, we'll try that at the end. I'll also leave my second-hand book till last. That's the one that's different for everyone. It's pretty heavy today. And what should I go on to next? Should I go on to the books? Because I can see this one first and it's intriguing me. Ah, and it's a Graham Masterton book. Oh, I'm really happy with that. It's called Basilisk by Graham Masterton. Oh, this is awesome because I've actually been in a little bit of a reading slump recently where I've started probably about 4 different books and I'm really struggling to, I don't know, I'm really struggling to just get into reading at the moment. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because I'm feeling a little bit burnt out recently, or yeah, I'm just in a bit of a reading slump. And Graham Masterton is one of my favourite authors. I discovered him through this book box, which is why I love getting this book box. You can discover new authors that you've never even heard of. But yeah, I discovered Graham Masterton, I think it was like last year, and I fell in love with his stories. His stories are really weird. They're often quite bizarre. I think I've read like 4 or 5 of his books now, and yeah, I've always enjoyed all of them. They can be quite graphic in content. They can be quite gross and creepy, and yeah, you never really know which way the story is going to go. So super happy to get another Graham Masterton book. Whatever you do, don't look up. One of Britain's finest horror writers. Oh, I'm so happy to get a Graham Masterton book. So yeah, let's see what it says on the back. Nathan is right at the cutting edge of stem cell research, attempting to recreate mythological creatures in order to cure medical conditions such as Alzheimer's and MS. After 5 years of research, he loses his funding, and Nathan suspects that someone else has succeeded in mythical hybrids. He discovers Dr. Zuba, owner of a local care home, has brought to life the basilisk. Oh my gosh, it could be reputably kill every living thing with a single stare. Then Nathan's wife Grace is put into a coma, and after nearly being killed, Nathan is forced to choose, or lose Grace forever or enter into an unholy alliance with Zumba to breed more mythological beasts at the cost of more human lives. Oh my gosh, so is it going to be like, in order to save his wife, is he going to have to turn her into a basilisk? This, as always, sounds really bizarre, really entertaining. So yeah, it's this crazy scientist guy trying to find cures for these diseases, and he's doing it by recreating mythological beasts. So yeah, as always, it sounds like it's going to be a bizarre read. I'm looking forward to that. So that was a good start. The next one we have is, oh, it's like a little hardback book. I like small hardbacks actually. And it says Crypt of Moon Spider by Nathan Balagrud? Probably said that wrong. A wicked, what did it say? Wicked, pulpy, hideously gorgeous. Wow, Phantasmagoria. So this looks interesting. Let's have a look on the inside. Does it have an interesting? It's just plain black, the hardcover. But let's see what it says on the inside. Years ago, in a cave beneath a dense forests and streams of the surface of the moon, a gargantuan spider once lived. Its silk grants its first worshippers immense power and awe. Okay, so this is going to be like a fantasy horror, I think. It's now 1923, and Veronica is touching down on the moon for her intake. Okay, she's getting some treatments, and this looks like it's going to be like a real fantasy. It says she's going off to see this doctor who's done many treatments before successfully with other people, and it's so simple. All it takes is a little spider silk, and yeah, this sounds like it's going to be really interesting. But trouble lurks in many minds of the facilities, and although the spider's been dead for years, its demises are not. Someone or something is up to no good, and Veronica just might be the cause. Okay, so that sounds like it's going to be really weird. So they go to the moon to get a cure via silk from a dead spider, but maybe it's not dead, I don't know. Maybe it does something to their minds. This sounds like it's going to be really intriguing. Again, another weird one, which I'm up for weird at the moment. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. So like a horror fantasy book, horror sci-fi book maybe. So yeah, let's see what else we have in the box. We have a the luxury bookmark, and this looks like, is it like an Alien reference? It says Abominable Book Club. Ah yeah, it is an Alien reference, isn't it? Because those are the thingies coming out of their mouths. I haven't watched Alien films in forever. We then have the Abominable Book Club bookmark with the short horror story on the back and the QR code, which is the spoiler card. We then have a signature for, that's the Crypt of the Moon Spider. We then have, what's this? Ooh, what is this? Oh my gosh, this is like an art print, but it's, what was his name? Francis, oh here's it down the bottom here. I can't pronounce that name. Francisco Goya, and it's supposed to be where it says Saturn devours a sausage roll, but in the original painting, oh look, you can see me there, hello. In the original painting, he's like eating flesh, but they've got him eating a bread roll and it says Greg's in the background. That's really funny. I like that. I like kind of dark art, and I'm already familiar with this painting, so that's really funny. Instead of the flesh, is he eating a Greg roll? That's really funny. Well, sausage roll from Greg's, so I like that. That's funny. I like getting like art prints as well. We then have, it looks to be another signature. I don't have the spoiler card because my phone is rubbish and it doesn't scan QR things. So I'm not sure what signature that is. If I figure it out, I might have to watch somebody else's video where they can explain, but if I figure it out, I'll put it in the comments down below. Yeah, I can't figure it out. Could it be from the art print maybe? The artist for the art print? I don't know. I'll figure that out and put it in the comments, but we have another signature there. And then I think that's everything on that side. Let's open up our drinks pouch. So I also get a selection of teas and coffees normally. So we have our Lion's coffee bag. We then have a Dorset tea bag. We have a Yorkshire tea. Do you know what? We used to be a family where we'd always buy Tetley, but recently we've really gotten into Yorkshire tea. We then have a Galaxy hot chocolate, which I'm very happy about because I've run out of all my hot chocolates. And I then have a Nescafe cappuccino. So I think the only thing left to open is my second-hand book, which will be different for everyone. Like I always say, the first two books, they will be the same for everyone, and then the second-hand book is different for everyone. So let's open up and see what I got. By Mark Billingham. Oh, okay, I've not heard of this one. Mark Billingham, Crybaby. And it's a pretty hefty book. It also looks fairly new. I mean, it's got a few dents on it, but not too bad condition. Yes, it's a Sunday Times bestseller. I'm guessing this is going to be a thriller, maybe? Like a crime thriller? Yes, I can see it says it's a detective novel. So it's 1996. Detective Sergeant Tom Thorpe is a haunted man, haunted by the moment he ignored his instincts about a suspect. But, by the horrific crime that follows and by the memories that come day and night in sunshine and shadow. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a crime thriller. Somebody goes missing while playing in the woods, or a 7-year-old boy goes missing whilst playing in the woods with his best friend. Thorne vows he will not make the same mistake again. A solitary witness, a strange neighbour, a friendly teacher are all in Thorne's sights. So can he solve the case before it's too late? So yes, we have a crime thriller. We have what sounds like it's going to be a very interesting horror fantasy possibly, and then yes, we have a Graham Masterton book, which is what I'm looking forward to the most. Like I said, I'm already familiar with his works, so that's a really cool box. I'm really happy with all of those books. I enjoy crime thrillers. Like I said, I already know and love this author, and then this one sounds really intriguing. So yeah, that one sounds like it's going to be a real interesting one. They all sound like they're going to be interesting. So we got that, the bookmarks, we got the drinks. So yeah, those are the bookmarks. It helps if I get the camera in the right place. We got the 2 signatures. That is for that author. And yeah, this one I will have to figure out whose this is. But like I said, I'll leave it in the little like about box down below the video. We got the art print and we got our snacks. So yeah, as always, a pretty successful book box. If you would like to know more about these books, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I open these book boxes every month and then I read the books and review them. So yeah, let me know if there's any book that you're particularly interested in, and maybe I'll read that one first. Yeah, let's give these snacks a go and see what they're like. Oh my gosh, I can already smell them. I've literally just ripped open the package. So I'm doing this with my teeth, one-handed. I really need to get like a small tripod for when I'm just doing quick videos. Oh wow. Okay. So these are freeze-dried gummy worms. One should I try? Should I try the... Let's go for a red and yellow one. God, they smell very fruity. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. Because I'm not a massive fan of gummies, but I love the flavours of them. And the flavour's really strong. But it's the texture of meringue. So my husband's going to hate these because he hates the feeling of meringue, like that chalky, kind of chalky scratchy feeling when you chew into something. I love it. I love meringue. So yeah, if you like Love Hearts, those like powder lollies or meringue, then you're going to really love the texture of these. Wow, that was really tasty. I'm going to go and start one of my books and eat my freeze-dried snacks. So yeah, that's everything we got in today's box. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think these books sound interesting? What one are you most interested in? And like I said, don't forget to subscribe, because I open these book boxes every month and do a lot of horror book reviews. I've got a lot of film reviews coming up as well, actually. I'm already planning my videos for October, my favourite month of the year. And yeah, I've recently been acquiring or collecting a lot more horror DVDs, specifically Hammer horror DVDs. I'm hunting for Hammer horror. I've got quite a few in my collection already, but yeah, any suggestions on Hammer horror films, then also leave them in the comments down below, or any Hammer horrors that you would like to see me review, let me know, because yeah, I've got a lot of videos planned for October. So yes, I'm going to stop rambling, and as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye guys.